Dakota.
Well, it's 6:38. Welcome back. We teach our kids to reach for the stars and follow their dreams. But what if the path to those dreams takes a turn that you as a parent never expected? In this segment of Raising North Dakota, 3 parents of transgender teens share some of the parenting challenges and successes they have experienced in uncharted waters. It's not uncommon for our kids to say something that takes us by surprise from time to time, but it's when they share something completely unexpected that we should be prepared for. For Christy Miller, Dr. Gabriella Belf, and Dave Williams, it was hearing their children tell them for the first time they no longer identified as the gender they were assigned at birth. They were transgender.
And I was angry at first, and then I was confused. What is this? And then I was scared. My kid is thinking this, and I've got to get my kid help. I didn't sleep much at night.
We all thought that our son's future is this bright, college-bound, change the world kind of future. So all of a sudden to have someone giving up these white boy privileges was unheard of.
It's basically where to screw up. You know, where did I go wrong? What did I allow them to watch, or what did I allow them to, who did I allow them to be around? What did I allow them to read? What are they learning? Where are they learning this? There was kind of this guilt trip that you'd kind of shoulder to say that I did something here and that allowed them to start making decisions that they're not qualified to make.
But as time went on and they became more educated, the situation evolved and the parents started to evolve.
The counselor had said it was a sort of death because I gave birth to a son, and that son is no longer going to be in my life as a son. And so you're saying goodbye to one, but you're also welcoming and embracing the girl that you're going to have.
And reflecting back, Christy saw her daughter from a different perspective as a young child.
You could see how, if you reflect back, how uncomfortable she was in her own skin. Because I didn't know what transgender was, never heard of it before. She was very feminine as a youngster, but I just thought, oh, maybe she's gay. And I'm okay with that. So it's taken a lot of educating, seeking out people, and now she is very, very happy.
Dave says he and his spouse would talk for countless hours trying to find the answers.
Nothing that we've done has been a snap decision. Everything has been having to go out and grapple with education, grapple with our own preconceived ideas of things, and so it's been a journey to that. And then it was, once we understood that, and try therapies and all that kind of stuff, because we wanted to be sure that was the right course.
It is Gabriella's daughter who's been educating her from the first day she shared the news.
She's a brilliant person who's taught us pretty much everything we got to know. And since it's been like a roller coaster.
Over time, Dave continued to see changes in his child, but he says the sparkle returned to his child's eye when the healing began.
We were seeing the dysfunction and the dysphoria and all this kind of stuff coming on there, and then we saw the result of letting that psychological change and the physical change start to happen, and see that easing. It's kind of like somebody getting something, they're not feeling well, and they get something and they feel good.
Christy knew there was no other option but to help her child find the tools to succeed.
I was going to do the best I could for her, because you know what? The alternative was death, suicide, running away, getting involved in drugs and alcohol, and self-harming. And to me, that was out of the question. It was the fact that my daughter had to feel comfortable in her own skin. I had to be an adult and come to terms with it, because she was born this way. It just comes down to what's best for your child. I'm a mom and I love my kid no matter what.
As we know, this is a very complicated subject, and it continues to evolve over time. And tomorrow morning on Good Day Dakota, we will hear from 2 parents of these teens and their experiences and the challenges they've faced and what they feel could help other transgender youth in the future here.
Yeah, and if anything, if at the very least all of these parents show the willingness to ask all the questions, to seek out the medical experts and so on.
Absolutely. Just the education aspect of this all. So
yeah,
for
very
sure.
excited for your second segment tomorrow.
Thank you.
Great work, Alicia.
All right.